If there is one thing Jewish people don't joke with in this world, it is dietary laws. That there are certain things a man will eat, and that man will become defiled by mere fact of eating that thing. If you read the 2nd Maccabees, chapter 6, you will encounter the story of an elderly man called Eliezer. One day Eliezer was summoned, and he was told to eat pork meat. And by Jewish dietary law, to eat pork meat is to eat something that will defy a man. And Eliezer said, over my dead body. And people came around him and told him, don't worry. We are going to put a different meat in the plate. Maybe we are going to put goat meat or cow meat or chicken meat. However, pretend as if you are eating pork meat, so that other people who are looking up to you will believe you have eaten pork meat, so that they will eat it. Eliezer said, why should I live a life of deception at this my old age? How much time do I still have to live? And he told them he wouldn't deceive anybody. And he's not going to do that. Eliezer died because he could not eat pork meat. If you move from this 2nd Maccabees chapter 6, if you go to chapter 7, you will even meet a more surprising story or disturbing story. The death of 7 sons and their mothers and their mother. A certain king rose and gave a command that everybody should eat pork meat. A certain woman who had 7 sons called her children and told them, never you do anything against the law of our fathers. Don't eat that kind of meat. The children refused, and 7 of them were murdered, including their mother. Now Jesus woke up one morning and said that what defies a man is not what enters him, what comes out of him, but what comes out of him. By this statement, it was as if Jesus has made light of the fact that Eliezer died because he refused to eat pork meat. The fact that these 7 sons and their mother died because they refused to eat pork meat. Even for you to understand how they are so, that is, how they hold firmly to this dietary law. A certain man called Josephus, a Jewish historian, made a remark about Herod's cruelty. Herod, when he was alive, was a cruel king. He killed so many people, including his wife and blood son. Now this man said, for you to understand how the Jewish people hold firmly to dietary law, this man said, despite Herod's cruelty, if you want to stand a chance of living to old age, and you happen to live in the Herod's household, pray to become Herod's pig than to become his son. That if you become Herod's pig, that is easy. If you become Herod's pig, you will likely live to ripe old age, because by Jewish dietary law, Herod is not permitted to kill pig, to eat pig. Therefore, you have no business killing you. Now, Jesus woke up to say that what defies a man is not what enters him, but what comes out of him. The Jewish people will have issue with this. But Jesus is trying to call our attention to what we may call the essence of religion or faith. And what is the essence of religion or faith? The essence of religion is not in the external manifestation or observance of laws. The essence of religion consists in the transformation of the human heart. It is from that transformation of the human heart that your action will now show that you are a Christian. So it's a call for us to begin to pay attention to our action as Christians. Because for Jesus, it is through our action that people will know that we are really Christians, that we are really of God, and not just mere observance of laws.